let's get after it. All right, okay. What up guys, I'm here at Modern Automotive Performance. The smile on my face right now is crazy because I am about to see the new 2020 Supra and I'm gonna be in one and I'm going to love it and it's gonna be everything that I hoped for and I can't wait. What up guys, still smiling because I am here and Mark 5 Supra Launch Edition. I'm so stoked. I can't even tell you. I love Supras. I love them all of them. This is amazing. For everyone that trashed this thing before it came out, you need to see one in person. You need to be in one in person. You need to drive one in person. Ooh, here we are. Brand new. Thanks again to the folks at Modern Automotive Performance. We're gonna be talking a little bit about them, with them in a little bit here. But thank you so much for having me out to check this out and play with it. I mean, wow, just absolutely stunning. The color is unbelievable. It is a little strange how much of a gap there is in all of these panels. I feel like in black, it might be a little bit less noticeable, but unbelievable car. You can see on this one, number 320 of 1500. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So Supras to me have been like the most iconic, probably. I know most people would expect that to be a GTR. For me it's a little bit different. I didn't really get into the Skylines as much until a little bit later on, but the Supra was always something to me that was just so cool. The huge wing, you know, on the Mark IVs is what was just beyond iconic to me. So seeing one of these is just, I'm so happy. The question is, how do we put this in sport mode? Oh, yes.
Oh, you can literally hear it change too. And then I think you go down to D and then over to M and that'll activate. I want to say that you can do both here and those, so maybe you just have to hit one of those and it'll activate it. But I think if maybe this, you need to be an M to get to that. Okay, so now I think you can do paddle. Yeah, there we go. Right, we got it.
All right.
And it's like significantly rowdier.
I like rowdy. Oh, the exhaust. Yeah. I can already hear it. Ooh.
So yeah, left here if you remember.
Oh, windshield wipers again. Second gear right now. Maybe I'll wait to bang any gears until we're a little bit outside of this nice residential neighborhood we have here. Tell the sport mode is where it's at. Wow. Man, a downshift is next level for sure. GTR yet?
I have not, personally.
Where I'm kind of basing my comparisons naturally is the R35, and then also, you know, the some of the BMW M stuff, since it kind of pulls a little bit from that. And,
right.
I mean, I like it better than the F80 M3, and I think I like it better than an R35. All right, we just got done with the first drive in the Mark V, and wow, whoo, this thing can move. It's so good in the corners. It bangs gears like crazy. Sport mode is unbelievable. I didn't even realize that we were driving it just in standard until we hit the sport button, and then bang, it's next level. The exhaust note opens up like crazy, and it shifts just flawlessly. I absolutely love it. For everyone that says they're mad that it's a manual, you really need, not a manual, you really need to drive one, because I don't think it's gonna make a difference to you. I truly don't, and the car is unbelievable. So we're gonna go drive it some more right now. All right, we are in the Supra. You already know what it is. Sport mode or no mode. All right, so we got it in sport mode. Right away, you hear the drop in the exhaust note without even having put it in gear. It sounds great. And let's go drive it. I guess, yeah, if you want to brave no AC, I'm down to brave no AC for the sake of
yeah, I think the AC might be messing up our audio here.
All right, well, we're going AC off.
Maybe crack the windows a bit. It's like 85 out today, so.
It is. All right, well, without further ado, let's get after it. All right, okay. Oh. Oh, it sounds so good. It feels so good. Coming up on our first corner here, and woo, right through it. Gives you little butterflies in the corner, which is I really like in the car. Eric and I were just talking about how, despite how bumpy this road is, it doesn't feel that bad. Suspension on the car is really nice. Keeping it tight in these corners for sure. It's not slipping at all. Put my window up, it's a little loud. How do the corners feel as a passenger?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Well, I have a feeling this is going to kind of be like the best of both worlds, where these are going to make good power delivery, and then also just drive great. run down with me again what we can expect from map on this car.
Yeah, so right now we are working on an exhaust, and then beyond that it's going to be downpipe intake, basic bolt-on type stuff, and then likely some tunes paired to go with said bolt-ons, stage 1, stage 2
likes to put on the Evos, on the R35s, is going to be a car that I honestly think is going to be such an unbelievable driver. And like I said, if you're one of the people that's out there knocking this car, saying that, you know, this car ain't shit because it's automotive, sorry, it's automatic, and you know, like, you're wrong. And I mean, I get a manual gearbox is great and it's fun to drive, but you could just buy a Mark IV from us, and then you could buy this. So, you know, if manual is definitely your thing and you have to have one, then, you know, there's older generations that give you that option. But, you know, this car feels great. I like it. Where are we going to? More corners.
Downshift a couple times here.
Oh yeah. There's your downshift. Let's see. There it is. Sounds good.
Alright, that's probably a wrap. You want to do a little self-plug sign-off here?
Yep, so I'm Brian from Top Rank International Vehicle Importers. Check us out at importavehicle.com. If you're looking for a Mark V, we are not the people. If you're looking for a Mark IV, we are the people. So thanks again to Modern Automotive Performance for having me out today to drive this thing. Absolutely unbelievable. If you buy one, these are your people. Be sure to check out their site and see all the great new things that come for the Mark V.
Alright,
thanks. What up, guys? We just got back from driving the Mark V Supra behind me here at Modern Automotive Performance. And what a great experience. The car is unbelievable. I wish it was mine, but I can't wait to see what these guys do with it and see what kind of performance modifications they come out with, and hopefully come back and drive it once they've got everything set on it and see what the difference is between this video and that video. But thanks again to Modern Automotive Performance for having me out. I'll put all of their information in the description, and please check them out. If you're buying one of these awesome machines, I definitely recommend checking out what they do with it. Also, if you've got Evos, WRXs, Infinities, R35s, the whole list goes on of all of the things that they do here. So be sure to check them out, and we'll check in with you again soon. What up, y'all? I'm back in the R32 GTR after driving the Mark V Supra. What an amazing experience. That car is absolutely insane. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It sounds phenomenal. It was absolutely wonderful in the corners. Driving it was just super great. And keep in mind, that was completely stock. Nothing modified on the car at all. I'm super excited to see what the car is like once Modern Automotive Performance gets done. Again, big shout out to them for having me out today to drive it. I'm back in the R32. I gotta say, it still feels good. I'm about to drive it home right now, and I'm sure I'm gonna love every minute of that too, because obviously can't say enough good things about the R32 GTO. But thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave something in the comments for me if there's something you want to see on the next video about the Mark V, because this is definitely not going to be the last one.